My name is Mary Ingabire. Uh, that's
Ingabire.
yeah, that's
That's
what.
the English way, not the Ugandan way. Yeah.
No, it is. That's the pronunciation. But most people know me, or I'm known by Mary Ingabire Kayongo. I am a Rwandese, British, Ugandan, and I am a music promoter. I work for Richmond Promoz. It's a company here in the UK, an entertainment company, and I am the general manager of the company. I work with my other colleague. People know him as Richmond, but his actual name is Richard. And also, I am a partner in the company, not in other things. And also, I am a manager for Joe Steady and Mariachi. That's a bit about me. I'm a mother of 3 handsome soldiers who I love so much.
Okay, we're gonna get into your motherhood. We're gonna go back to Richmond Promos.
Yes.
Um, did you start that with Richard, or did you come in as a partner, or are you the overall general manager of the promotion?
Yes, I am the overall manager. And no, I didn't start with Richmond Promoz. Richmond has been there for now 5 years. And actually, this June, we're celebrating the fifth anniversary for the OMUBIMBA. That's what we call it. Every year, there is OMUBIMBA. And this is going to be our 5th year. We have a big show coming up, and it's also live on red carpet. And I just joined Richmond last year. It's going to be a year now. I joined him around May last year from another company that I was working for called Bongo DJs.
Okay. How long have you been promoting? And as a promoter, yeah, how long have you been doing it?
It's close to a year and a half now. It's not a long time.
Just a year and a half.
Yes.
You're literally everywhere. Wow. Anyway, what got you into promotion?
I was inspired by some friends of mine. They work with the Tanzanians and Kenyans. They're called Bongo DJs, and it's the guy is called Richie and the lady is called Mary. The ones who actually inspired me to get into this promotion business. I love their work. I worked with them, and everything was successful. It was always happy days. So I thought, let me give it a try myself.
So you've given it a try. What was before we get any further? I want to say we attended Parchat TV attended a show with Mary and I believe Bongo DJs, and this was with where you had the phenomenon East Africa's almost number one Diamond Platinums, and it was big. For those that have not seen it, we're just going to show you a little clip of what happened. Just enjoy this clip, and we shall see you in a minute. Welcome back to Parchat TV. We are talking to Mary Ingabire. Do you know what? She's pronouncing it the English style, Ingabire. It's Ingabire. Bananga, want to buy for Bananga. Chiche Mubiveko. Now, you said you do promotion, but then you also mentioned you are Ugandan, Rwandese, British.
That's right.
So is that how do you see yourself?
East African, I should say. I don't relate myself to be Rwandese or British or Ugandan.
Yeah, but you've just said
Yes,
I'm a Ugandan,
I am.
British,
I am
Rwandese.
proud to be all of them, but I don't really side on one side. That's why I say I'm all of that. So because I fall in all those three nationalities. But I should say I'm very proud to be Rwandese.
Well, I just want to say I am also proud to be a Ugandan. So we are Uganda. We are we're Africans anyway. Since you started doing the promotion, how many shows have you done so far here in the United Kingdom? And then from there, can you tell us also if you do shows away from the UK?
So far, I've done about 4 shows. Actually, 3 shows. This coming show is going to be my 4th one. And yes, we are planning to start doing shows across other borders. And soon, I think we'll start with Dubai. That's why I've sent me the flights to Dubai. And then we want to be able to work together. Like, for example, if we bring artists to the UK, then we are able to take them, to give them a tour, a Europe tour, or to the Arab countries, like maybe Turkey, Egypt, United Arab Emirates, like that. So it becomes like one package.
Okay, now one of the hardest things is managing artists. How do you manage some of these artists, especially the ones that come with a big ego? Do you actually manage them, or they've got their own management? You just bring them to the show, and as the moment the show's finished, you've got nothing to do with them.
No, artists, not all of them are hard to manage. Some of them obviously have their own ego. But so far, with all the artists I've worked with, I haven't found any problem with them. I don't know whether it is me or it is them. But I think everybody needs to be understood. Everybody got their own views. They've got their demands. And they know what they want. So when you sit down on the table and you agree and you sign a contract that, you want me to do this and this, you have to do this and that as well. So that makes it a bit easier. So you go according to what you agreed in the first place. And once you do that, I don't think a problem should arise.
Okay, as a promoter here in the United Kingdom, a lot of first of all, do you promote only musicians?
No, we do promote comedians as well, not just musicians. Yeah, for now it's just the musicians and the comedians.
Okay, for the artists here in the United Kingdom, a lot of them complain that promoters don't respect them. They bring people from, say, Uganda, or recently you had Diamond Platinums, big artists like this. You bring them from Africa, you name it. But then when it comes to the artists here, promoters, they just disrespect them, and they would rather pay the big artists they've brought in, and then the artists they've acquired here within the United Kingdom, they don't even pay them. What do you have to say? And maybe you can also clear the air with some of this stuff.
I think saying disrespecting them is a big word, and I don't agree with you, or I don't agree with them. All the shows I've done, apart from one show that had a band, a full band, golden band from Uganda, they have about 9 artists. So if you're going to play 9 artists on a day, then you can't add on other artists. Surely there will be no time for everybody to perform. Regarding what you said, they think they're being disrespected or they don't get paid. I don't think anybody has been on the stage and not be paid. If that happens, then it is the agreement between the promoter and the artist. But obviously, when you take on an artist, then you're going to pay the artist, and the artist knows they'll get paid. What happens after that? Usually, things happen, but it's not being disrespected. Secondly, the reason why we bring artists from Uganda, to entertain the Ugandan community is because, sorry, I have a bit of a cold. It's because, you know, with our Ugandan artists here, we see them all the time. We see them in clubs, we see them in pubs, we see them performing when they have their small, small gigs. And so there are people here in the Ugandan community that haven't been home in so many years. Some have been here for 20 years, others 15. They want to see something from home, something they haven't seen. So that's why we bring the other artists from there, but also include the artists from here, and we do respect them. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot here, and we're just going to ask you, as a promoter, we don't want to, I just want to say this is not personal to any musician out there. Which artist at this moment in the UK do you think is doing it for you? And you would have that artist on your show all the time?
Wow, that is really on the spot. Wow. Oh, no, I can't answer that. That's a difficult question.
It is not difficult. It is, there's artists here you go, you know what, that artist will always be, or if I'm doing a show, their name pops up as the #1 name. I'm going to, what artist?
You know, one man's meat is another man's poison. That's number one. The artist could do for me, but could not, maybe won't do for somebody else. Secondly,
She doesn't want to answer the question.
Secondly,
yeah.
Secondly, it's the relationship you have with that particular artist. Some artists make it so hard for you actually to work with them. Other artists are very easy to work with. And I have so many I can say, but I don't know. But Lily Chaine, you do it for me. Yes.
All right, Lily Chaine has a song called Ninside.
I'm not the kind of girl that gives her heart so easy. So when I give it completely. So baby, take it and keep it. Don't lose it or break it. Help me. Ninside, Nyamba. Help me. Ninside, oh baby. Help me. Ninside, Nyamba. Help me. Ninside, Nyamba, my baby. Help me. If your love is a tall, I'm on the top of it. If your love is trouble, I'm in the thick of it. If your love is a pool, I'm swimming in it. Baby, can't you see? Baby, can't you see?
Welcome back to Power Chant TV. You've gone into signing music artists. At this moment, you've got an artist called Joe Steady. Why have you gone into? Because when you sign an artist, you're gonna manage them, and you're gonna pay them, and you're gonna find gigs for them, and you're gonna do all this stuff. Why have you signed a music artist, and you've also signed a comedian? If you can give us the music artist, and then you can go on to the comedian.
Okay. We signed Joe Steady last year. Simply, the answer is very simple. Joe Steady is an audio producer. He's a songwriter, and he has vocals. He is, to me, he.
You say Joe Steady. She's only saying this so she can keep you on her books, yeah. Is it under Richmond Promoz?
Yes, he is under Richmond Promoz. I manage him officially. Yeah, internationally, nationally, everything. Yeah, he is.
Okay. Can you give us a song of Joe Steady, your favorite song, so we can play?
Imagine.
All right.
Imagine. Baby girl, imagine. Yeah. Oh,
the dawn. I just get the big tally. We are mix it with my lover. Following your Twitter. A friend on your Facebook. Having your WhatsApp number. Imagine. Following your Insta. I can call you on my Viber. Being your separate lover. Imagine. Manamuwala for me tabu iso. Omanyi wafula na matoba na badonga batamanyi byakaliro liro. Naja kukanaka nga kukwata konse mumenya amagalo. Naja kukanakalo yabasikisa njalo. Because I love you dancing, love you dancing, girl. Because
Got
I
a
love you
comedian
dancing.
on your books as well. How did you get into this?
Wow. I was in Uganda last year, and I met a few comedians, but there is this one that really, you know, did it for me. MC Mariachi is at the moment on high demand.
Abakazi balungi niyo goli mubi ninga bakutuma obunya buno wammanga Esther Reste Rose Prose ninga osana kuyitibwa Nagadia Nabuuma ngemanya goyina okuba nago nangondwe amanya gosana ninga oyina erinnya eddungi naye ga face tunulanga amawulire amakadde agamanya sebo twage era emyaka gyedda wasomanga lumana kasoolya nga basoma buli muli Esther nga basoma nalwaga Esther ngumanya eyo mbooko ya mu kibiina ne basoma eddala Narima Rosette ngumanya mbooko ya mu kibiina naye kati olwaleero beera mu bizinesi okola ne bano boogedde erinnya oli azze okusaba omulimu naye nga yogera erinnya lya Rosette agenda okukyuka ng'ogamba anywera kabega awulira obusungu wansi mwoyo n'ogamba bannanga kishe tuliko netumira abasiraamu eddiini esinga okukekkereza mbalamusiza olunaku olwaleero abasiraamu yeddiini esinga okukekkereza tebasala birevu tebasibisa bakazi enviiri balya kimu tebateeka ntebe muzikiti
there's a story about Mary being with this comedian or this artist or whatever. Now tell me, all these stories, first of all, are they true? Are they true?
You know, all the media out there, I respect you so much. And I thank you for the great work you do. But sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it's too much. Actually, I haven't found any article anywhere in the papers that, you know, is saying the truth about me. People ask me, and I tell you who I am and what I do. No. What you saw in the papers, no, it's not true. Nothing is true. No.
So Mary is not dating some guy in Uganda right now?
No, Mary is not looking. She's not dating. And yeah, no. Not now. It is on hold.
Aliyemba Makwana Aliyemba. She has somebody out there. Anyway, as some, you know, how do you juggle all this? How do you juggle it with motherhood, for instance? How do you put everything together? It must be a challenge.
It is a very, a very big challenge, yes. But in life, you have to know what you want. You have to go out there and look for it. I am a mother of 3 handsome boys. I call them my bodyguards, my soldiers. Oh my God, I love them to bits. But then I have to work to be able to look after them. So, I have to juggle everything. But everything I do, I never take a decision or do anything without telling my kids. So we sit down on the table and I'm like, I have to travel to Uganda. I have to travel to this place. I have to go to London. And at any time, if they said no, I will not go. My kids come first.
So if your kids went, Mommy, we want you to stop being a promoter, would you do it?
They can't stop me completely. But if I wanted to go, like, let's say, for example, next week, and they said, Mommy, I think you've been on the road for a long time. I think this time, stay with us. I would cancel the trip.
Make sure she stays. Now, as a promoter,
yes.
people want to know, do you make money from these shows? Because there's quite a few shows that are happening here in London, because you're mainly doing them in London. Are you actually making money from these shows, or is it just meeting even? Are you just meeting your overheads, your costs and stuff? But are you actually making a profit from these shows?
Answering that question, I don't think it's actually only the shows in the UK. I don't know what has happened in the entertainment industry of late. Things haven't been the best so far, I think in the past year or so. But what we are trying to do now is to find the reasons why shows have been flopping, why people haven't been making any profit, and that's why we come up with different things. Like this year, we decided to add a red carpet on our show. I think there's a lot of things that happened before, and the fans lost the confidence in the promoters, or the trust, or I don't know, something like that. So, but this time we want to bring back the support from our customers, or fans, or family, to believe in us. We want to do something special so that we don't lose. It's not always about losing or winning. Sometimes I think it's the continuity of what you're doing, and after some time, I think gets better and better and better.
Okay, a lot of people are saying that maybe it might not be what you haven't shown. It might be your prices. Maybe you're charging too much money for the tickets.
I don't think so. No. I think people should sit down and judge, because bringing artists here is very expensive. Leave alone paying their charges, but there are other things involved in bringing the artists. You have to get them visas, which are costly. You have to get them work permits. You have to get them accommodation. You have to look after them, their tickets. So when you have to consider all that when you're putting your prices up there, and I think they're not high at all. Not at all. No.
Okay. I mean, I believe their prices are quite acceptable. Yeah. You've got a show coming up this year, and it's going to be in May, I believe. Yeah. In June. Can you tell us about the show, and just a little, what is it all about?
This year's show, I actually got the poster here. Don't know if you guys can see it from far.
We'll get it. We'll get the poster later.
Yes. This year's show we're celebrating the OMUBIMBA 5th anniversary. Richmond Promoz has been there for 5 years in the UK. So we're going to have big celebrations, cakes, champagne, and it's going to be live on red carpet. We have a band. Thank you, my fans. Thank you so much for loving me and for supporting me. That's all I can say.
Yes. Keep doing what you do on Facebook.
OMUBIMBA. Talking about OMUBIMBA, talk of the town. Richmond Promoz presents OMUBIMBA 5th anniversary here in the UK. It will be on the 4th of June 2016. It will be a live red carpet live, and we will have artists performing as David Lutalo, Matthias Walukaga, Sophie Nantongo, Joss Teddy, MC Mariachi, we have Lily Chaine, we have VJ OJ, and we also have Galaxy Band and DJ Ericom in the mix. Don't miss. Be there.